Another piece of resource or technology resource that I'd like to bring your attention to is called Storyjumper. It is a online book creator for kids and for teachers. So setting up my account was extremely easy, which you've seen I've already done that. You're able to create classes in here, so if you have multiple classes you can do that. As you can see, there are options to go through and read other people's published books if you choose. They have audiobooks, which are options that you can tailor to make your own books. So to get started, you would go to Home. I just want to talk about how you could start creating your own book for your students. This is where you would add your class. You can import it from Google Classroom. So as you can see, I've been practicing on creating different books. I want to show you some of these books that I did start doing that so I can walk you through the steps. But the first thing you would do is you need to create a book. And it's going to give you the option to choose something blank, which is obviously blank, and you can add and tailor it however you want. Or you could choose some of these pre-laid out formats. Some of these do already have text written in them, so you could go through and you could tailor it to your student. So if I wanted to create a book and I don't have a student named Sophia, I could change that name in text to something else. Or maybe I want to title it something different. I can go in there and I can edit all of those texts and be able to create it and make that book my student's own book. So after you've selected your book, it's going to open it up. And here, as you can see, I've already started editing this. So I'm going to go back in and edit it so I can show you all the great features that it has. It takes just a moment to load, which is what we're waiting on right now. But once it's loaded, that always comes to page 2. It always presents it there. So if you don't want to start at page 2 and you want to work on your cover page, you just move your cursor down and you click on that. So here you can add a title, you can add different infographics into there or pictures. You can tailor with the color and also the pattern of the spine. In addition to that, they give you the option to add props, which there are preloaded props with each type of text. They are not all the same. You can continue to search for more props here, or if you have a particular prop that you're looking for, maybe you're looking for a horse. You just type that information into the search box and it pulls up all of these different types of horses. So once you've determined you want, let's say this horse, you click on it and it will automatically put it in that props toolbar over there. And it's so easy. All you do is either highlight it, click and drag, or just click it and it will automatically put it in there, and then you can move it around and manipulate it, make it bigger, smaller, and then if you decide you don't want it because it's not working out, it's easy to delete. They also give the options for scenes. You can upload your own photos, or you can read the book and text aloud to turn it into an audiobook. This would be an amazing option to provide and demonstrate to parents what their students have been working on through the year, or you could have them create a book that's geared towards their parents. Maybe they're saying thank you to them, and you could have them voice over and read it to them. I think that would be a great way to show the skills that your students are working on and learning. I really enjoyed this Storyjumper. I hope you check it out. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me today. Again, it's free for educators and it's easy to get started.